Hey, Mom!
What? What is it?
Earth to Mom, where'd you go?
I'm sorry, it's just... It's so beautiful. I was imagining how I'd paint these trees.
You don't put paint on trees.
Oh, no, honey, it's, like make a painting of it. You know, like you make a picture in school?
Mom, you're not a painter. I haven't seen you paint anything.
All right. Next one to that rock up there. Wins, go! Go! Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Go, Wins, come on! What did he do? I'm losing.
Hey, here's some money. God bless you.
What?
I said, God bless you.
Why would you say that? I didn't even give you any money.
You got any money?
Not at the moment. But you? Need to call a cab.
Hey, here you go. This should help you.
Thanks. Wouldn't happen to have a cell phone in there, would you?
I don't need one.
You make money with that stuff?
I make good money.
Where do you live?
Over there. Over there. But my favorite place is there. Under that tree. That's my favorite. I know that tree. We're friends.
It's a good one, huh?
You know what you gotta do? You get some of these bottles, and you can make some money. There's a machine down there. You put the bottles in, and you make some money.
Thanks. Maybe I can save up for a cell phone.
Hey. Do you have some money?
I do. I have 6 pennies.
God bless you.
Synchronicities. It's like a collaboration with fate. All of that becomes the norm, and the ego is no longer the driving force in your life. You begin to recognize that there's a powerful organizing intelligence that's in all things, and it's working with you and for you, almost as if you're making it happen by just being connected to your source. The destiny that appeared to be imposed upon you by something outside of yourself is no longer the relevant driving force in your life. You're connected to the source, and it's almost as if this divine organizing intelligence, God, the Tao, whatever you want to call it, it's almost as if it's saying to you, you play the music that you came here to play, and I'll be there to help you overcome any struggle or any obstacle that comes along. And it's not going to be a struggle because Source is supporting you.
Yes, hi. Could I get a cab, please, to Monterey Motors? Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.
I can't stop thinking about what you said about a destiny being imposed upon you.
Well, you know, I think all of us, each and every one of us, have a knowing within us. You know, it's been said that when you trust in yourself, you're trusting in the very wisdom that created you. It's there to tell us who we are and what we're meant to be.
I know, but so much of society is putting stuff
You wanna get a
on
drink?
people. It seems like all the time.
Good. Dr. Dodd, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are men and women different when it comes to this? Do they shift differently?
It's very different, as a matter of fact. There's some recent studies that have just been published on that. I'd be happy to share them with you if you like.
That would be great.
Okay, super.
All right, I'm taking off.
Okay, man, I'll catch up with you.
So there was this incredible study done. It's, I've got it right here. It's called The Moment That Turns Your Values Upside Down. And there's 4 components to it. There's men and women before and after. Now, before one of these quantum moments, they were asked just to list the most important priorities of their life, from the most important to the least important. Now, for men, the very first and most important value that they had learned was wealth, the accumulation of money. It's not really that big a surprise, because we are taught as men when we're growing up that your job is to support your family, your job is to get ahead. And the second most important value for all of these men was a sense of adventure, to go out there and, you know, conquer the world.
Be the guy.
Yeah, absolutely, be the macho guy. The third was achievement. You know, as men, we're raised to believe that you are what you do, what you accomplish, what you're able to create. The fourth is the idea of pleasure. You know, going out with the guys, getting as many dates as you can, having as much fun as you possibly can. The fifth of these is to be respected, all right? And we all know as men what that means, you know? You're not giving me any respect, man. And then you get out there, and when you're growing up and you're a kid, and if you don't get respect, you're having fights. Here are the top priorities of our lives, you know, be able to make money, to have a sense of adventure, to have, you know, to achieve, to feel pleasure, to be respected. That's basically the morning of our life.
This sounds like my list.
What are you talking about? When was the last time you had fun?
Oh, do not even listen to her. I know how to have fun.
Do you mind? I'm trying to hear Wayne. Go on.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So the second part of this study, which is the after. A quantum shift has taken place. Same questions, only it's many years later, and they followed this over a lifetime. And the number one value is spirituality. Spirituality. The number one thing. It has gone from making money to spirituality, which wasn't even on the list before. You can't even find it. I've got the top 15 of them listed right here. It's not even on there. The second one is personal peace, less anxiety, less stress, if you will. The third one is family. Now, family was on the other list, but it was way down before. Now, what happens after one of these moments, you begin to look around and say, what is it that's important to me in my life? And then the next is God's will. This is the one that says, I have a sense of purpose. And then honesty is the fifth quality. Not just honest that I don't steal, but how honest am I as a man, you know, with my feelings, with yeah, that's exactly right, you know. Those are the top qualities for men. So there's the before and there's the after. You can see what a significant change this is, what a shift has taken place here.
Hey, everybody. Hello. Thank you. We are very glad to be here tonight. Steve and Lisa are dear old friends of mine, and so when they asked me about the prospect of our band playing at their wedding, I felt like I had no choice but to say, are you sure? Are you positive that's something you want to inflict upon your friends and family at your wedding day celebration? And Steve and Lisa assured me that that was exactly what they wanted to inflict upon their friends and family at their wedding day celebration. And so, here we are. You need a bossy man to love you, a bossy man to hold you close, a bossy man to dress and care for you, a bossy man to take control. You need a man with all the answers, a bossy man who run the show, a bossy man, he pays for everything. He never says I do not know.